Hey everybody, we're teaching Painting VR. There are two brushes that are fun to use that most other painting apps don't have, the roller and the spray can. These can be a lot of fun and have unique ways to put paint on the canvas. The roller is a traditional painting tool that is used in construction more often than art. However, it can give you a wonderfully smooth coat and cover a large area very quickly. There will never be any of the brush strokes that usually appear in painting, and will always be smooth and consistent. This is ideal for covering the whole canvas with a new background color. It still follows the usual paint controls, including smudge, thickness, and mix. With a medium mix and smudge, you can even pick up patterns of paint and roll them out. With zero smudge and mix, you will always have a clean coat of pure color. A lower thickness makes the roller translucent. While the size of the roller is fixed, you can always shift the canvas around to get different size strokes. Play around with it to try different things. The spray can is a great tool to play with, but it's not like real-life spray paints. If you have experience with an airbrush, I'm afraid it will not really help. Unlike the real world, the Painting VR spray can delivers a consistent amount of paint. The distance to the canvas will change the size of your spray, but not the density. The amount of paint that hits the canvas is entirely controlled by the thickness. The spray neither has mix nor smudge, so the only setting is to control the opacity of the spray. You can still move the can closer and further from the canvas to make the circle of paint bigger or smaller, but it will not affect the transparency. In the real world, the smaller circle means the same amount of paint is getting grouped together in a tighter, darker spot. This does not happen in Painting VR. If you want to build up the color value, you would need to repaint over that spot multiple times, adjusting the thickness to get the color you want. The spray can certainly takes a bit of practice, but it's actually fairly simple to use. Just don't let any real-world experience get in your way. So these two brushes are unlike the other normal paintbrushes, and you can get a lot of interesting effects with them. Play around with them and let us know in the comments if you have any questions, or comment on how you like to use them. This is Teaching Painting VR. Have fun, everybody.